Hi, people. Your online social media partner in progress here again. Mayo Auluide is my name. I hope that you've been enjoying your life. I hope that you've been putting God first in everything. And I'm just going to go straight into today's video. Last week, I spoke about toxic people, and I promised to do a follow up on how you can, change behavioral patterns that are toxic in behavior. So I'm just going to go straight into it. We've talked about, if you want to know more about toxic people, please click on, go to my YouTube page and just click on it. So one, if you notice that you're someone that takes things personally, or you have someone around you that takes things personally, this is the advice I've gotten from research. Realize that not everybody is against you. Even if you say your parents are against you, your siblings are against you, is it possible that right after you step from the front of your house, everyone in the world is against you? It's not possible. The devil is a liar and is the father of all lies, and you shouldn't buy into that lie. You're a great person. God sent his son to die for you. You have a great life ahead of you. Even if you're not enjoying your life right now, tell yourself, I will eventually come out of this rut that I'm in, and I'm going to live the best of lives. Okay? Number two, if you're someone that obsessive about negative thoughts constantly, you're thinking about an accident, you're thinking about death all the time, tell yourself that I have the mind of Christ. I'm not going to think or dwell on negative stuff, because as a man thinks in his heart, so he is. If you keep dwelling on negativity, you attract those negative things to your life. So make sure you meditate on things that are good. Bible talks a lot about meditation. If you keep and constantly meditate on good things, you attract positivity into your life. But if you keep thinking and meditating on negative things, on evil things, these are the things that will happen in your life, okay? Don't treat yourself like a victim. Tell yourself, hashtag I win all the time. I'm number one in my world. I am number one everywhere. I'm the best me of me. There cannot be another me. If you try to be like somebody else, then you are an inferior person. Be an original. Be yourself, okay? Then if you notice that you react excessively, somebody talks to you and you notice that you snap easily, you flare up easily, tell yourself, anger dwells in the bosom of a fool. I am not a fool. I'm not going to just open my mouth and shout anyhow. A proverb says that if a mad person, slaps you and you slap the person back, how would they differentiate who is mad? Walk away. Just make up your mind that you're going to be a peaceful person. Breathe in, breathe out, and just walk away. Then you don't need to be validated constantly. If you notice that you're the kind of person that needs people to tell you how awesome you are, how great you are, how beautiful you are, how nice your clothes are, everybody has to notice when you wear something new, that kind of thing. Just tell yourself, people don't have to tell me or validate me all the time. Wake up in the morning, look at yourself in the mirror and tell yourself, I am fearfully and wonderfully made. God has blessed me. He has loaded my day with benefits. He made me beautiful. God's creatures are beautiful. I am beautiful. I am wonderful. Okay? Love yourself. Love your body. Love your looks. Love your height. Love your weight. If you can change your weight, fine. If you can't change it, accept yourself for who you are. But don't hate yourself. Don't obsess over things that you can't change. Okay? Read this book. I've said it before and I'm recommending it again. Making Good Habits and Breaking Bad Habits by Joyce Meyer. Wonderful book. It will help you. So I'm going to just dwell on 5 patterns that are general, and if it doesn't mean that you're a totally toxic person, but once in a while you notice this kind of slip, because Joyce Meyer said anything can go out of balance at any time. Bible says that we should watch and pray. Watch because at any point in time you can fall. Bible says you should take heed, you that you think you stand lest you fall, because anybody can fall into this. Okay, you say a lot of passive or aggressive things. You just notice that you are very aggressive, you're very vocal, and when you vocalize your voice, you have the tendency to make people sad and upset. People walk on eggshells around you. If your family members have been telling you, your friends, your colleagues have been telling you and you don't believe it, then probably you should go for therapy. Because what you don't realize is when people that are familiar with you speak to you, say it's because they don't understand. But when someone else, a third party, tells you, then you realize that there is indeed a problem. So please, if you notice that you're someone that is very aggressive, or people have been telling that you need to tone down your personality a bit, please go for therapy. Secondly, you notice that you are easily jealous of people. I mean, you are dissatisfied with where your life is, or you're just okay. But you notice that anytime someone mentions something good or something great or a promotion, or an opportunity, you're unable to be happy for the person. You just feel upset and unhappy that someone else is progressing. That is a problem. You need to tell yourself, I am happy. Bible says, rejoice with those that rejoice and mourn with those that mourn. I am going to rejoice with everyone. Tell yourself, I will not be jealous. I will not be jealous. I will not be envious. Envy is a sin, and God hates envy. So what do you want that you can't ask God for? At worst, tell yourself, okay, is this something that is it necessary for me to have this? So you don't need that envy, okay? If you need to get that same achievement, then go for it, but don't ever be envious. Rejoice with people and be grateful for where you are. God hates complainers. 3, you notice that you blame other people a lot, maybe for your past or for when things happen around you. You notice that you never take responsibility. Start taking responsibility for your actions. Take responsibility for your inactions. Tell yourself, I can be better than this. Don't blame anybody. Stop pointing fingers, okay? It's okay to be wrong. You don't have to be right all the time. 6, you attract a lot of drama everywhere you go. You know, I spoke about this last week. Take a deep breath, walk away. I'm not going to elaborate on what drama is. You can Google what drama personality is. When you notice that everywhere you go, you have to attract attention. Your voice has to be heard. At the end of the day, if there's a scuffle, you are in the center of it. Just take a deep breath and walk away. Walk away. Keep walking away until it becomes a habit. Bible says that he can strengthen you and enable you to do his will. Okay, so just pray and say, Father, strengthen me and give me the strength I need to do this. I need to walk away from this toxic personality and I need your help. Finally, if you notice that you're the kind of person that likes to be in control, everybody has to do what you want. Realize that it's okay to say no, and it's also okay to hear no. You don't have to be the one giving the orders all the time. If somebody tells you no, they are not rejecting you as a person. They are not saying that you are not good enough. Remember, I said that you are number one in your world. But they have a right to their opinions. They are entitled to their own opinions as well. So if someone tells you no, they are not saying you are not good enough. What they are saying is that this idea that you brought right now, I don't agree with it. And be open to other people's ideas. People don't just have to dance to your tune. If you want to hang out and somebody doesn't want to hang out, it's okay. If you have an opinion on this and someone has another opinion and then everybody in the meeting now chooses the other person's opinion, it's not because you are not good enough, but at that point in time your opinion just wasn't as sound as the other person's own. At worst, get more experience, get more enlightenment, so that when you open your mouth to speak, people respect what you say. All right, so I'm going to keep up with my timing of short videos. Just keep putting God first. Keep praying. He's able to do exceedingly and abundantly far more than we can ever think or imagine. If you believe that you have a behavioral problem and you need therapy, you can please go to Jack and Jill Leke Odla's website. There are many therapists there that can help you if you have a behavioral problem. You can book a session with any of these therapists. You can also read. Bible says wisdom is profitable to direct. Okay, so you don't have to see people. If you're the kind of person that is people shy, then just go online. But in everything, please put God first. Put a smile on your face and choose to be a better you all the time. Next video, I'll be speaking on relationship topics. I just realized that it's what a lot of people are, asking for. And let's see how that goes. God bless you.